Hi everyone, Adam here, and it's time for a quick movie review, and today's review is of The Nun 2, the latest in the Conjuring Universe franchise. And this stars Tessa Farmiga, Jonas Pluquet, both who were in the previous Nun movie, Anna Popplewell. Bonnie Aaron's also returning as the Demon Nun, also known as Valak, and directed by Michael Chavez, who directed The Curse of La Llorona, The Conjuring 3, and the original The Nun. Set a few years after the original, set in 1956. Sister Irene is now just trying to live a life as a nun. She's trying to live a life in a convent. She soon gets word that a priest has been murdered in suspicious circumstances, obviously dealing with the supernatural, and obviously we know who's behind it. It's the return of Valak. She's been asked to investigate a series of other murders, asked to investigate a lot of other murders of religious people, which leads her to a boarding school in France, where she finds out that Maurice is working there as a caretaker. And it also seems this is where Valak is haunting from. So Sister Irene and newcomer to the franchise, Deborah, played by Storm Reid, have to find a way to defeat Valak, of course, once again for Sister Irene. Alright, so that's all I'm going to go into. What did I think of it? This one falls into the, I'd say, just okay. And to be honest, I barely remember the original The Nun. I mean, they do flashbacks to it, which kind of helped. Overall, I mean, it did have a great look. I like the gothic setting. The boarding school had kind of had a bit of a gothic look to it. And I think the performances were great. Tessa Farmiga, I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, did fine as Sister Irene. Storm Reid gives a good performance as one of the newcomers to the franchise. Only a few jump scares. I wouldn't say this is great. It's not terrible. It does start off a bit slowly, but you know, the second half does actually up the action a little bit, so to speak. But I don't know. I didn't think it was awful. I didn't think it was great. I guess you could say it's none too bad, none too good. Thank you. Yeah, I think it's just paced a bit slow for this type of movie as well, in my opinion. Yeah. I mean, I think there's only so much you can do with a demonic nun. So, what am I going to score it? Well, I didn't overall hate it. I didn't actually love it either, so I'll give it I'll probably give it a 5.5, because I was a little disappointed by it. But like I said, it's not awful, but not great. Alright. Okay, so that's going to do it for this quick movie review. Let us know, have you seen The Nun 2? And what did you think of it? As always, just my opinion. Feel free to disagree. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm Adam, and I'll see you again soon.